Hey guys, welcome back to Project Cummins. Taking a nice little look here at the frame. That's with all the chassis saver on it. And yeah, looks good. So let's skip the bullshit and let's get right into it. We're going to be doing the rear end today, the rear axle here. And we're also going to be doing the drive shaft. And these two are going to be relatively easy because, you know, they're not that bad, they're not that old. There's not a lot of shit to really grind off on them, so we're not going to be grinding anything. What we're going to be doing is taking our degreaser and then hitting it with the pressure washer. Now we're going to be doing both probably twice, maybe 3 times, just to make sure everything gets off. And yeah, there's really not a whole lot to worry about on it. You know, just going to make sure we don't get too many of the lines, and we're only going to be painting back into here. We're not going to be getting any of the bolts or anything. We want to leave that nice and free. And we're not going to be painting the very back because eventually we'll be getting a different cover. So what we want to do first is take off that sensor right there that goes down into the pumpkin because we don't want to get it wet and whatnot. So we're going to take it off and we'll be right back. Okay, I've been degreasing here for a little bit, but I just kind of want to talk about it. When doing these kind of things, you're not really, you know, going to grind it down and whatnot. You want to be able to use a pressure washer because you can use the certain nozzles to pressurize out all the shit, you know, dirt, grime, grease, whatever. If you don't use a pressure washer, you're not able to use a pressure washer, so on and so forth, whatnot. What you want to be able to do, spray it down with the garden hose, and then go and get, you know, some rag or something clean and wipe everything down. And, you know, what I'm saying this is, grease doesn't want to come off. I don't care what kind of fucking degreaser you use. This only lightens it up, you know, separates it. So you want to be able to use a pressure washer, not hose and rag. So now everything's going to soak for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and hook up the pressure washer and get ready. Alrighty guys, degreaser's been on, been pressure washed. Now I'm going to let it sit for just a couple minutes. I'm going to degrease it again and pressure wash again. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm not grinding anything down. So you want to be as clean as possible. When you get in there with that degreaser, you want to get every angle from all sides and everything. You get that pressure washer in there, you want to get from every angle on all sides, and more than what you do with the degreaser if that's possible. So, I'm going to give this a few seconds, degrease it down again, pressure wash again. Okay, second coat of degreaser and second pressure wash done. I'm glad I did because I did see, not a lot, but I did see a little bit of dirty water coming off. Like I said, not a lot. First time was pretty heavy. This time, pretty decent. Alright, so this all needs to air dry, and since I need something to do while air dries, I guess I'll go to the store and look at some shit. So, alright guys, we're back, jamming out to some Lamb of God here. Can't play too long of that music, otherwise YouTube will have a shit fit. It's all dried up except for like little divots right here, which I need to take a rag and dry that up. But other than that, she's ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get out the chassis saver and we're gonna start painting. We're gonna start painting underneath first, down where the drive shaft is, and then we're gonna work our way back and then to the differential here. Alright, okay. Axle and drive shaft have been painted. I'll tell you what, boy, was it fucking hard to get to all that. Let's take a look underneath. Hi, pup. Get out of there. Oh, yeah. Don't she just look good? Works real nice. So what I'm going to be doing now is letting it set up for another half hour to an hour. And then I'm going to get back under here and I'm going to do a second coat. So we'll catch you guys here in about an hour. Alright, that's it. 2 coats. She's on. She's pretty fresh right now. And yeah, she looks good. So, like I said, I'm not doing this because I'm gonna buy an aftermarket one and put it on there. Oh yeah. So I'll let her dry up, and that'll be the end of how to put a chassis saver on your axle, your rear axle that is, and drive shaft. So until next time guys, this is Project Cummins signing out.